maybe made for young people, but this old person's rocking it. Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for hanging out with me. So I had ordered the Tarte kit that you could order, which I think was 6 products from different categories. You notice the hesitation here because I don't really remember. But I ordered it the day it came out, and there's another larger, much larger than I, YouTuber who lives about 20 minutes from me. She doesn't know anything about me, but I know the area that she lives because, you know, I recognize it. Anyway, she got her kit right away, and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and I still hadn't gotten it. So I finally tweeted out to Tarte saying, hi, yeah, I ordered my kit eons ago, and I just got an email saying that it's going to be an additional 2 weeks before it ships. Not cool? Wouldn't you know it? The very next day I get an email that says, your package has shipped. And wouldn't you know, 2 days later I got my box. Interesting. I'm excited about this, and oh, I just realized you might be saying, pray tell, Leanne, what is that gigantic box back there? Does anybody actually say pray tell? That is this giant box that showed up at my door. It's from my next video. You're gonna laugh when I go through it, so look forward to that video really soon. But yeah, it's a big box, and I didn't know where to put it. I am barefaced because I want to put on whatever's in this box. I don't know what's in it, but we're going to find out together. This was $63. I think maybe once or twice a year, Tarte has this thing where they pick certain items from different categories, and you can choose one of those items and basically just kind of put together your own subscription box. I do not remember what they say the value of it is, but it is definitely a savings. Remember, I break it down into how much per item, so you're definitely saving some money. Anyway, let's open up the little burrito, and this is how the products come. Honestly, I really wasn't tremendously like, I have to get that, but I really wanted to make a video out of this, which is why I kind of ordered this stuff. Let's hope I can put together a decent face. The items in the end, then whatever's missing, I'll just do off camera. Let's do it that way. So, first thing I have is from the Sugar Rush, which is the brands in a brand kind of thing, you know, from Tarte, and it is their Sun and Fun. I think it's a bronzer. I don't know why I picked a bronzer. At least I think this is a bronzer, because I don't need a bronzer. But look at how cute the packaging is. It's a lot bulkier than I thought it would be, but it's purple and it's orange, and I like that. And of course it's cardboard. And this is it. Now, I'm not usually... not usually a fan of big bronzers. Why I ordered this? I don't know. It feels like a big bronzer. It's swirled, kind of, as you can see. Well, I think you can see. Do not mind the enormous amounts of bruises and everything else in my hands. As I said, it's been a rough week. Oh, hello. Okay, that's very pigmented. It's a little orange. I'm not going to judge it until I get it on my face. It does come with a mirror. Oh boy, I need to get some makeup on this face. Next thing is also from Sugar Rush. I think I picked this stuff because I really haven't tried much except for that little lip adorable balm. But this is called the Skin Treat. I should not say the word treat very loudly because it tends to attract kittens when I do. I think this is just a skin tint. Blurring skin tint. Okay. I'm thinking it's like a BB cream. I got it in the color medium. Ooh, it's moussey. It's like a little baby mousse. So that may work. It feels very airbrushed on my hand, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna be excited to try this. I don't know why again. I picked a brush. Setting Super Power Powder Brush. It's cute. Very cute little aesthetic handle. I kind of like that. Very, very lightweight. You know when you can definitely tell a brush has the synthetic fibers? This one definitely does, but it is fluffy, and I do like fluffy. Okay, this is something I actually did want, even though I don't wear lipsticks out anymore, and it is in Private Island. It is the H2O gloss. These are very nice when, you know, wearing lipstick was a thing, but now you don't see your lips anymore. I've tried these. I've gotten many minis. I don't know if I've ever actually gotten a full one. I think it smells. These are a little bit sticky, but for some reason I really don't mind them. And yeah, that's really, really pretty. I hope the lighting is good. I'm trying different things with the levels of the lights to see if it makes things a little bit better. This is also something I wanted to try. No, it's not mascara, but it is a primer. And you know how much I love primers for your lash primer. I haven't tried it before. It's called Opening Act. I like the packaging. It's very pretty because this is kind of pearlescent. Okay, it looks like a white primer. It's a very thin wand. I will be curious to see how this matches up to my favorite lash primer, which of course, as I was saying before I got distracted by this adorable little purple tube, my favorite lash primer is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I go through tubes and tubes of it, but that's why I want to compare it. And I'm going to use this today because, why not? This is very cool.
I'm aggressive today.
Because I love these, and I think you had a choice of either an eyeshadow palette or one of these. It's the Chrome Paint Pot, and I have two of them. This one is in Wild at Heart. I had a very hard time picking. Oh, I also have the babies of these, that's right. It does have a stopper, which you do need to kind of keep it sealed because these will dry out. Ooh. These will dry out. Okay, she's a little crumbly because I kind of took a lot, but... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. I like her. And you also got to pick a bag. I chose this bag. I didn't really like any of the others. I already have this, so I'm not even going to open it, and I'm going to keep it for, yes, you guessed it, a giveaway. You get 7 products. That's including the bag. So I will probably do a very simple eye look. Maybe I'll just like throw the bronzer in my crease and put that on. If that doesn't work, then I'll add something to it. You know, I'm going nowhere. Yeah. I'm going to throw on some of the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer, which I have gone through, I don't know how many of these. Love, love. Alright, let's try this stuff. As I said, this is the Sugar Rush Skin Treat. I know that this line is meant for those much, much younger than I. I know I got a Tarte brush sitting around somewhere, but I felt like wearing my... Wearing? Yes, I'm just going to wear this. I felt like using my Artiste brush. I'm going to do one side, this one hopefully, with just my fingers and see what happens. In the mirror, it looks dark, but on camera, it looks like it matches. But of course you have to go by the neck. I mean, heck, well that was easy. It honestly really doesn't cover anything, but you can see it just added something a little nice. I mean, if you just want to slap something on really quickly and run out the door, this will do it. As I said, I really like the texture. It's kind of moussey, and I don't see any, like, you know, cakiness or streakiness. I will try to build it up, but let's see what happens if I use this. Do you see it's just a little bit too dark? I mean, that's okay because I can lighten it up. I think I got more coverage with the brush. Let's just see like what happens if I try to... Okay, I definitely would say that this is not a buildable thing. This is just your, I want to put something on my face before I went out the door. And I would actually feel fairly comfortable going out like this, aside from maybe putting on some concealer, which I am going to do. But that's pretty cool. I'm really glad that I picked that up. Again, since we're using Tarte products, I actually have 3 of these, but I still don't have the right color. The right color is what? Hold on. The right color for me is light, but for some reason I thought that light neutral and light sand would work. Yeah, no they don't. This is the light neutral, and this one is the light sand. I got this one because it was less than half price. It's the little flamingo one. I don't care if it's got a flamingo one, it was less than half price. You can see the light neutral is even much lighter. But yeah, I don't know why it just doesn't work for me. I normally do not wear this concealer by itself because it has a tendency to be drying. It's less drying in the summer. This is just what I'm going to do today. I don't know, do you guys like the Shape Tape? I'm just going to use my Chantecaille powder with the big fluffy brush. See, I don't think this works with the big fluffy brush. I think you need to use this with a loose powder. I mean, I don't even really need to powder this, to be perfectly honest with you. It kind of dried down to a powdery finish. But I really wanted to try out the brush, so. And I could have covered that a little bit better. Whatever. I mean, it's a very soft brush. It doesn't work very well with that particular pressed powder, but I think it would work spectacularly, yeah, with a loose powder. I would never have paid the full price for this brush whatsoever. Let's give this little sun and fun bronzer a little go-see here. I'm just going to use my Ulta because I don't know if I have any other Tarte brushes. I know I probably do. Ask me where they are. You know. You know, I thought this might be too orange. It's really not. You know? I like it. Alright, I did bring out this palette from Tarte, which is the Rainforest of the Sea palette. I know I got this in one of my boxes. I have several of these types of palettes, and I used to use them all the time, and then for some reason I just kind of backed away from them. No particular reason. They're very pretty. They're just soft, natural shadows. Before I do that, though, I just want to see if I can throw some bronzer in my crease and then try that really cool thingy that I got. I just don't know if the color's going to work, but we're going to try. Oh, did I mention that the reason I got the skin tint is because I have every other foundation that they were offering, and why buy a dupe when I could get something that I've never tried before? Man, talk about quick and easy. I'm wondering if I have this color in the little baby one. I don't know, but nonetheless, it's so soft. The littlest things amuse me. Now, I did get a touch of fallout when I put this on. Maybe using a glitter glue might make it a little bit less fallouty. Yeah. But, oh my goodness, would you look how pretty? Now, I will tell you that if you use either a mixing medium, don't put it in here. Take a little bit out or on your brush in a separate thing. And or wet your brush or glitter glue. You can make this exceedingly intense if you wanted. But, I mean, that's so pretty. I am going to take a little bit of this on this little tiny brush here. And put just a little bit underneath my eyes. But I am going to actually keep this fairly simple. I'm going to go throw on some eyeliner. Hopefully I can do a nice little cat eye, and I will be right back to test out the rest of the products that I got left. Yay. Alrighty. I just did, no wing, but I just did kind of a simple eyeliner. I did my brows, I put a little blush, and then I used the Sugar Rush Fresh and Frosted highlighter from Tarte. As I said, I'm trying to go with that theme. I mean, this is, there's no subtlety about this. I mean, well, maybe there is, but, you know, I'm not a subtle person. You know what I'm saying? So, I kind of like it. As a matter of fact, maybe I just want to put a little bit more on, because, yeah, maybe I should have gone with the pink highlighter, but, This is what I had, this is what I pulled, this is what I did. Okie dokies. Do I care that I have one of these open or some kind of open in this? No, I'm not currently caring. No. So again, I'm very particular about my eye primers. Once again, this is the opening act. It is much thinner than the L'Oreal one. I usually see an immediate difference with the L'Oreal primer, but I also like the thick and fluffy lash look. Okay, I just put a second coat on. I don't think I should have done that, but we're going to see once I try this mascara. I love this mascara. I just think it's so cute because it's a baby. I haven't used one in a while because I've had 18 million other mascaras that I had to use. This is not overly wet, but it is fluid and not clumping at all. Okay, I had a little bit of a problem with clumping over here, but that's because I got a clump of the lash primer on this lash. For some reason, this eye just always gives me a difficulty. I don't know why. I think if I had a lash comb in front of me, it would work really well, and I really like this combination. It gives me full lashes, but not overly thick or clumpy. Okay, the last thing I have to try, which, as I said, I already know that I really enjoy, is the Rainforest of the Sea, the H2O Gloss. Once again, I have the color Private Island. The packaging is adorable. It looks like there are little baby water droplets on here, and they are raised and textured, so it's kind of cute. Oh yeah, now I can smell this, and it smells heavenly. Tastes really good too. See, I think this is just what this look needed. Just something soft and pretty. The gloss is a little sticky, but it really doesn't bother me. It may bother some people, but personally, I don't mind it. So overall, what are my thoughts? I love the look I created. I'm telling you that eye look was the quickest and fastest thing I have ever created. Let me tell you, and if I hadn't taken any time with the eyeliner and just threw some mascara on, it would have been even quicker. Brushes, okay. I mean, I have brushes that I like better, but again, I'm glad I didn't pay full price for it. Skin tint I'm really happy with. This is going to be just one of those when I just want a little bit of something just so my skin doesn't look, you know, completely raw. I think it's great. Again, it's not going to cover much. If coverage is what you're looking for, this is not going to work for you. But it didn't settle into any wrinkles that I have, which is what I also really love about it. It may be made for young people, but this old person's rocking it. You know I love my chrome paint pots. I can't say enough good things about this. I really do prefer the baby ones, only because I know I have a better chance of using it up, but I can see myself reaching for this much more often than the Park Avenue Princess. The Park Avenue Princess one, that's the name of it. I forgot what it was. It's a very bold gold and not one that I think I would wear every day, but this is just something so pretty and so simple. I really like this. I thought that the Sun and Fun bronzer was gonna be too orange on me, and again, I was not a fan of the baked bronzers, and this is very pretty, at least on my skin tone. So if you have skin tone similar to mine, you will see how the color will work, and I'm very, very happy with it. Even though I didn't need another bronzer, I will definitely be reaching for it for sure. This combination I'm loving. It's going to go into my rotation. I have 3 mascaras and 3 different primers open right now, but I will definitely go through this because totally loving it. And then the gloss, knew I would not have any issue. So for me, for $63, that was totally fabulous. I like this a little bit better, even though it's more expensive, because at least you can choose the items that you want. It's not just a total mystery box where you may or may not be satisfied with it. So if you go through and you look at it and you say, yeah, I will use this product and this product, etc., then it's something that could be very worth it for you. If you want to try Tarte products, you can get almost a full face. You can do better than I if you don't want a brush. I'm sure I know that they had other options. So it's something that I will probably do again and at least let you guys know what I think about the products. So most importantly, you know, I want to hear your thoughts because that's why I'm here. I love you guys tremendously, and if you wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, that would mean everything to me. And of course, my friends, whatever part of the world you're in on around, I hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing week coming up. And I will see you really soon in my next video. I'm going to go film that mess over there. Yeah, okay, thanks, bye. As I was saying before, I got very distracted by this pretty little perpy tube.